We are backstage. Well, we're not backstage. We're cage side at Four Nations EMMAA. Emma for short. With none other than Ricky Wright. Rick, big event today. Lots of fights. How's it going so far?
Do you know what? It's been fantastic. If you were lucky enough to attend last year's Four Nations, it was a very good event, and you kind of had a feeling that this was the start of something special. This year in Wales, we have the youth categories. We've doubled the size, and 2 cages instead of 1. And the fact it's grown so much in a year. Next year, who knows? 4 cages, 5 cages, and you got so many great fighters, future prospects, all fighting here today, and it's such a good event to be at.
How much does it mean for the fighters themselves, you know, the future prospects coming through, to have these sort of professional stages? I know it's amateur, but you know the way it's run is very professional, and to be able to sort of launch themselves from that into an MMA career.
Yeah, that's it. You've got some judges that's flown over here from as far as USA, Romania, Slovakia, Ireland, just to be here, and they're all volunteering as well. But these last week, some of these were in PFL in Germany judging, and now they're in the Welsh Valleys doing this show, and off their own back, just because they want to be part of something special and make sure the future generation of mixed martial artists are in safe hands. And we've got a lot of new Welsh officials starting. Brett Johns, of course, everyone knows Brett, Bellator and UFC fan favourite from Wales. He did the refereeing course 2 weeks ago, and he's actually refereeing kids fights today. And same as Veronica Hardy, who's a current UFC star. It's amazing that they've got this platform to showcase their skills, and you got like Dan Hardy, who is here from PFL scouting him, and they know he's watching, and he's taking notes. He's watching some of the fighters, and they know he's there, and they're putting on performances of a lifetime just because they want to impress the big dogs.
We're 2 days down now, almost 1 day to go. Has it all lived up to your expectations so far?
Oh, I think it's better than I expected. I mean, I've worked 18 tournaments with IMAF, and 3 of them were youth tournaments, and the amount of teething processes we had to go through in the first couple of youth tournaments at IMAF, and none of that happened today. All the fights started dead on 10 o'clock as programmed, and we got through it throughout the day, and so it's much better than I thought, the running of it. But we've got such a strong team here today. The people from EMMA, the English Mixed Martial Arts Association, have come down, and they've worked with volunteers from Wales, and we've come together and made this really fantastic event. And you're from this area, you know how good this venue in Ebbw Vale is for combat sports, so it's a perfect venue for it, minus the fact that it's really far away from any airport, but let's forget about that.
Ricky,